Sourdough. That's better. Well, maybe not. Should I need some water? That's real professional. Sourdough cup. There you go. I got my voice back. What the hell happened there? Jesus Christ. Anyway, sourdough cup. It is February the 17th. So for today's little lesson on personal initiative, you don't have to do more than you are paid for, but you can push yourself ahead mighty fast, by doing it voluntarily. And they got that like in, not cursive, but just like different font, voluntarily. So I'm going to put emphasis on that word. Initiative is that exceedingly rare quality that prompts, no, impels a person to do what ought to be done without being told. It's also a commodity upon which the world places great value. Initiative will immediately set you apart from the competition, whether you are an entrepreneur, a professional services provider, a corporate staffer, or an hourly worker. Your boss, your clients, or your customers will notice you and come to depend upon you because you have shown yourself to be a person who can be counted upon always to do the right thing. Well, there you go. I'm very happy that he put that in there with the, whether you're an entrepreneur, professional service provider, which you could be in business for yourself, real estate broker, insurance agent, mortgage person, that's a, service provider. And you're not really working 9 to 5 in that type of job. It's more leaning toward the entrepreneurial, slant, or, corporate side for hourly worker. But I like that because it kind of validates that what we've been talking about, that even though some of these paragraphs seem to be specifically geared towards the entrepreneur and self-employed and business owners, it really does apply, or I'm sorry, the opposite. Even though a lot of the book recently, especially this year, January, February, seemed to be pointed to the hourly staff person he talked to or a corporate employee, really a lot of the stuff applies to anybody as far as getting your head right. In fact, I would argue, Senator, that getting your head right is more important as an entrepreneur than it is as an employee. Because if you suck as an employee, unless you really, really suck, they're gonna keep paying you because you're doing a job that they don't want to do, right? So you really got to be kind of terrible to get fired from a job. You really got to show up, not make any effort at all. As I mentioned, one of my buddies said, I do just enough not to get fired. A lot of people do that. So they know the line, they don't cross it, they come to work, they do their work, but they don't do it with a passion because they're not working for themselves, right? So, but for an entrepreneur, if you don't have your head right, you'll fire yourself because you'll make no money. You'll fail. You'll absolutely fail if you don't take the initiative, get your head right, fill your head with all this good stuff instead of negative stuff, because you've got a bigger margin of error as an employee of somebody else than you do when you're working for yourself. You'll fire yourself way quicker than a boss would because you're just not getting it done. And you're not getting it done because up here isn't working right, or up here is working right and you don't apply it. We always said there's two things: get your head right, number one; number two, take action. So if you're failing at one of those two things. You're not putting the right stuff in your head, you're not learning enough about what you want to do, or you're not taking action. You've got the knowledge and you're scared or whatever. So there you go. I'm going to keep it short, sweet. No more 20-minute videos. No good. So that's it for today. Once again, hope you got something out of it. I'm enjoying reading the book, and I hope you enjoy hearing these paragraphs. And once again, if nothing else, watch these videos every day just to kind of pump yourself up a little bit, like listening to hype music before you go work out, something like that.